major and brothers and sisters. Maybe and go. So in the way we need Japan there, say program I young people baby and I have a district assembly Sunday. Yeah, back and there, we obviously go on quote to district assembly. Now, today, what's your number my program behind there? What's the kind? So, what we baby, I'm there. District town to say, I don't know, said, what to my creative arts. To creative arts, yeah, that to that, yeah, pay a day, and I'm telling you, 5 months to man, I said, I have a free. Even though the where upcoming musicians, lay artists or try our best, but Ngofu bebree nim ade pa a wɔyɛ nti no ɔdze kan kɔtɔ nam do ma program yɛyɛ ndɛ yɛpɛ dɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛhyia mu na yɛdzi nkɔmmɔ yɛhwɛ challenges a wɔn face osan dɛ ɛndɛ media fo wɔ hanom nneɛma bebree a yɛyɛ nyinaa media na ɛbɛtumi promote ma akɔ beebi a pɛmpɛn dɛ edu nti no media wɔ hɛ programs a yɛbɛhyɛ yɛ ideas na yɛhu programs a yɛwɔ ne nneɛma a yɛde gu akɔ okay. Maybe I'm 5 years. We are creative arts, we are musicians. We better by the next 10 years. We better maybe we don't go out there. Imagine say I was up on the 10 year old fear. And if you cry, we'll be a human who be in the area. And you was at a 1 bear 5 year old fear. Okay, in time for the one cry, them honorable American cat. What do I be? But unfortunately, we're not into that. And when you be on a Yessica, baby, my car, and Yessica rats. We dear to feel on the good to my balls and there. Or we will need to see now, or free young Woffy Caribbean, a beautiful Jamaica, and now Harbor, Ghana. Now, Amy now question or airports. Now, you put now on Ben or a UN peace ambassador or UK. Only the question was Sunday. Only vanity or two them original in the mission. With the show now. Never go book massy, today. I do more book massy, Mr. Home, one break, no more shit. Now, creative arts to how I am the drama, which my book. It's in the program to say, very dear to my heart. Very dear to my heart today. When your mother will ban one because I'm going to mamma now or put in my look for a musician or something a DJ or Jamaica. Into no new when you're over the years, no for the overshown and the riding on the most share. Now, them reach for the mark when you need to come off our programs are move face. No fire in able to mark for that boy. Say, the media presence I on my you're playing with mark for that boy. And now before so, send our creative arts. We know why you're warm. Then I send you confuse creative arts. Send and so why you confuse music. It's a good thing. Say on your supporter, it will go far. That's how you get to be known. But I'm making what am I saying? That's how you get because you can enter what's there? Enter soccer and your friend said your friend and pass it, right? So you can have the best music. But if nobody knows about your music, where will it go? So it's the most important thing is I don't want to go much because when I was born, but I'm just there before the over no means in common. Then you could say, okay, the challenges in the year face. Now, if you follow woman, one thing, also share one knowledge about their media side. Then the more year, send it to my boy with the music industry and let's say creative arts industry. Able to make to come. Send able to make a satawali or a confit. Send a young people pie, but to my and I'm making one. Sabe a thing. When you put one year back and baby, how am I all your baby? I open a wash share money with a digital marketing. And now, when you put it out, open one or how don't you go baby? Then before the material, when you're making a baby, I did minimal share and kind of all you can you to a human and I say creative arts I think that and yeah you to
Yama be room. And me, I'm a kind of journalist. You should more creative art, right? Or do you move your creative art into no but and I'm to them why I'll have a music art for no one. That's how I'm saying. DJs were her, movies were her. What's the kind of mama? The next person over Casanova. Come here, ship focus, then I will face on William True. You will be your better. Because we often are organ. What we see is our coming at. So when we see the problems now, at least what bad, right? You go to the girl to win. What be you? Patrol make an automatic. And you'll be by it. You'll be by a freestyle. Hey, Antobam. Patrol is now for freestyle and ship. Yeah. Oh my god, I can't wait. Oh. Oh, what's today? She said, whatever you do, and that every day, but that was so for what I'm going to be. So, once you're in musician, you can afford that. I know someone I can call. Yes, ma'am, in the Liverpool, so if not, I'll call that person anyway. It's about sure the can woman share problems when a wolf face, or do will be up a dog can. Yeah, oh yes. Send uncle for Bible to that to him. Now, maybe next time over, they can come in to help in any way. You wouldn't know. That's what I'm making what I say. Yes. It's all the woman, yes, you know, and son of Haba. Okay, please go ahead. Was okay.
What's your from? Baran.
Okay.
Normally represent his own with your
Wow.
Was also his own go and Mazaka was in not today being making statements to be one banner. We jam my qualification and you will buy a coffee. Before now, I will move up a coffee. Now I'll save a plan now. I'll say woman people are saying,
okay. Emma, because I think a plan and a will make coffee for as a queen mother.
Conversation. So you're ready to answer questions and John Virginia.
Oh no, don't worry.
Said you what's the middle of your human respecting as for human. And you there say you're over there to bet them because our humans will be charming around to them. But when you charming, you are not say why no human was also why charming as you must roll there. So, question is a
don't worry, I don't have any problem. The most important thing is say whatever conversations I read, have you had a bit fruitful. Because at the end of the day, nobody paid me money to be here. But just master, man, I'm a former car bay. And I think, say, you see, one thing I may realize it over the years, maybe you're him 5 years. There are so many things I've done, right? And me dream focus on women empowerment. Over the years, not sanitary pad, na me chairman, especially in community in Kuala. And then it to be a holiday by which be across, right? But I had a lot of challenges in a conflict. One thing I know for sure, I think saying can hear you to know. Okay, we have to psych our mind to a point say we are ready to accept change. Because whatever nipa epede ye and baby biara epede kodu no. Say ntuma anje change and them bibi o wa babu mo den maybe someone. There is no way you can get to where you want to get to. Enti mi gina hanoma Mfe de bi ampenufu bi di meni wo be kwai. Ebinom so le bi o. Ehwe honorable amamo Ekonfi Music Award Antubam Junior mo. I don't know much of Nana Kwesi Nyame. I know that some of the names. They are doing so much to help. But then what's it? Obi abo then yes one kasa abo ho, right? So when you have the knowledge, the in the media one kasa butum da abo ho a, you wouldn't need someone. I remember say COVID the bay, right? There were people who were made journey communities, what to journey or chama. But then I felt say a journey can't solve the problem. What can solve the problem is let's teach the people how they can protect themselves. Because if you're able to protect yourself, you wouldn't need my food. You will be strong enough to go out there to go get your own food and take care of your own self. That's what I believe in. But I'm making it massive. Before them, my vision another bottle makumodo not just for a creative arts industry, but in under a pede confinu kuntu. Or you can say pempede kudu. And any nipa baako, I always say it's baby amoko be there. You see, we are always talking about corruption, right? But corruption, one of why you're corrupt, no? It's the individual. But saying I a briber, would there be any corruption? No, right? It takes me and you. But then before we are able to make that change, just saying a change of mindset, right? To accept change. Because say baby I can sit that down, I can no why. I bet no why I'm going. But when you make a decision, then no, this time around and be ready to accept knowledge because may when you make no or be made chen sir. So when you open yourself up, it will be a category. And in you go to my share money, but to my bow, maybe a day could do anything you could do. But I think the whole question, meaning if I've been able to answer you, yeah, but
Sorry to come in. Maslamo, let's follow the program.
protocol, okay.
Yeah, program. The question on board is there. What? How are we going to do that? She's ready to listen to more human or how are we face when you to know. What kind of generous or one for you? Am I on your opportunity? You are also more all of one. Papa Samata, it's let's young choir, you music in a programs. I come with them. How I will young character, so around or push up. The young point out programs out on YouTube. You have a time to bow to them now. Now, no, so who will to buy. Thank you.
Okay. Mr. Bratcher, do you have any other questions? Okay. Okay, Bratcher, go ahead.
I'm saying, I'm going to give you a sorry. I'm a journalist. Okay. Problems there. One of them two problems are also. And sorry, what we are facing. That I was in kind. And I would say, I'm a emergency appear. There was a other now, I see the studio when they are going to come back doors. After when you see careful, say, where the boy shall say, and then I have to say, I'm going to be the other way. The goose way of Conca Cracker. Maybe Eddie Ikina Costi, financial answer. Ikina Costi, a config. And I will be at the sound of the soil organizing for a config. As an artist. Because maybe I can say this guy is very recording that after one recording the song need to go out. After while recording will be uploading and you still need promotion. And when we talk of promotion, you still need the right people to talk to.
Okay.
You still need the right people to even say kind of the more because me my friend and I can say promotion. For be number one, I don't see your vacation over there. I'm afraid that at the end of the day, I don't know if you also have to survive. Your problems really a dozen about and my bosom.
Okay.
The key people that
we need to know the key people that some people need to introduce us to. Yɛnya nipadɔm bi a wɔwɔ adwuma no mu a wɔte adwuma no ase, adwuma no a yɛyɛ afa no, wɔte ase ɛkyɛ yi. A wɔbɛtumi ɛsɔ yɛn nsa sɛ ase na si mede mebɛyi hwɛ na push no ma me. Ano yɛ one.
Okay.
Two. Ano deɛ mebɛka yi ɛnyɛ kɔntupɛ. Ɛm sɛ the whole Ghana, we don't have investment. I can't say investors, right? You need investors. Where are you? When you made it, send money, give money. Money are the one. But maybe I may be more money. Senka. You need investors. I want to you man say as we say Wuska and as you say wallets.
Okay.
We catch them way back. So which means can you manage to be? But only later, can go baby. There are some artists in yes, I know me at the time. An investor and we also have a connection. Because and yet you want to get to your own conflict. So sometimes you go programs where you share some of the artists that who say many normally people what they say and what say me after me Yamami BB, but I know be doing Corona Yamani. But why would me who said depend upon whom what they channel? What me who say Nippon ya dear like or born whom what they anchor.
Okay.
Or therefore, men jeans in anchor. In young investors.
Okay.
And you want to say, on betting my dear representatives are more. If you want to any man, because I'm actually and I'm more the media space. I'm betting your quantity to some of the top. And you say they be an age now. Make I say Kingdom and your radio station. Kingdom one of the best stations. Costa FM and Costa FM, the same thing. Radio is a central region. I'm more money. Now so, and you hear the episode again. If some bit me up, why tell you who can you now? I'm not connected to some of the high. Well, my friend and I are the 2K, and I said, yeah, and I'm not him. So I said, I want you 2K now. The Ombeti Sika put on much bear 1K. And I said, yes, so you're from Wigan because I didn't know where they end free. Then another thing I made my body, the investors and the representatives are the people that can lead us.
In the media everywhere. Okay. So we were investors, connections, representatives, then what again? Oh, don't worry. As
Part of them, I speak for myself as well. Many are investors and same when it comes to investors, the market is no more one time. I think we established so we are here today.
Yes.
And at the end of the day, we will see our home. Now we see then we learn something else from making a solution.
Okay.
But I'm proud of the plan to say investors are able to pay.
Okay.
So bank with this you can answer about what talent.
Okay.
As I say, it's based on criteria from your mother and 12 level one investor that's in the
Okay.
And now gonna give for the life of the disease we have. Between and the team and the city because of get before the appointment and they are different rights or the promotion and all that stuff. So the question is, and I'm mobile logo to as an artist. Now when I come to worship, when I come market investing.
Okay.
If you understand the you can imagine the number of people about.
Oh, yeah.
We have a lot of talent to move to fancy mind and to see as well. And then we check about the time as well. That time I was trying to what was the time? And time then you should ask. They not counting. So every serious investor will not come. No more time at 10 o'clock, we are starting program. Now you ever go to navigation program. Investment will never
go. Okay.
If we are very investor or craft, we
yeah, at the end of the day, it's only part of the income.
Yeah.
If you know, there are a whole lot to learn. So I prefer to sit down here rather than being at this.
Oh, but this it's not so bad. Into they say now you see how into the waves, whilst we are learning. But send our weapon into a penny run in term in Yaman 10. The Obi will be here. But before that, my main brief one, I may walk come and once. I where will I even stand? Good afternoon. Okay. Good afternoon. Please. Yeah, welcome. Okay. So we are trying to see some of the challenges they are facing. I'm sure the MC will do proper introduction before you come to talk. Yes. But we are trying to see some of their challenges so that when you as you come, I'll share briefly with you before. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. So that's what we are trying to do. But we'll do it quick so that we can run things fast. Thank you so much for coming. Okay. So Mpacho Kodo. Kwadem. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Like, as someone
Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay.
because rock is in something
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
was to my because I met customer
Okay.
until we said every man away woman was in one I will do support I said
You share that say. Okay. I mean, okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Good service. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Very well. Okay. 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 I think that it's a good point because I'm the CCR BBI internet, right? So you wouldn't even need the much of the traditional media to maneuver. Kenya, digital marketing skill now, it will help, right? And you can even learn it on the internet. Like what YouTuber, you can have so much knowledge. Maybe our baby can. Oh, sorry, go ahead, please. Good afternoon. Okay. Okay.
But answer my work and without putting a paper, you can never work.
Okay.
It's from stage one because I have stage two.
Okay.
India is human and account to what it's your first day of my career. At least today, you said a paper. I really do
Okay. Promotion album.
It's a young boy on the side.
Okay.
So then, you said a paper first. For the paper job, once.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I mean, okay. About some you. Kobe Brown.
Kobe Brown.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay.
But yeah, I am my and before
Mhm. 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 Mhm.
and then all those people become from there. Even you cannot get my friend was on there. Work on instead of
Mhm.
we come and go out. Yeah, but we are
Sisi, I know say, but my cup of but me that mix because of. Okay.
every
Mhm.
never never depended on the government. Yeah, support now. You can see how I do once all the already they are that local people now whether you but most of the great ones are now before internet was made. And said you yeah but yeah but as great yeah it's better other than that let's see the way at least over there in the but the stress there and I mean that particular way is why true that at least the best now got I need to one of it true that
Wow. Catch one man once a mayor. I'm there. Uneasy. The bearing hold the phone. Challenges I'm facing it cuts across. Obi a Mr. Hammond. No share any challenges. Ebogwan. If I'm to share me NGO na me share me challenge. It's not easy. Especially by your side in the area I didn't know. So minimum so cotton into, so cotton no helpful no work for you know. I think say in a responsibility. The young boy, right? Now I'm the mania my work in my listing it down. So me pɛ dɛ mɛsɛɛ mber bebree, right? I think say it to be say every 3 months bi ampo you to me share have these conversations right? Ɛbɛboa in so many ways. Nti ma mengye mma MC na ma ɔtoa do na ɔmfa ntoa do na mefa challenges na wɔde egu m'anim no ma akɔko na wɔbɛn no na ma wɔ so wɔka fa ho no wɔaka. Botum aka. Mm. Okay.
When we talk about music,
Mhm.
Sisi ya say we can have another I have a different one.
Mhm.
And I didn't. Yeah, very the idea in one.
Mhm.
We have to do as a was
Exactly.
and
Exactly.
I said, Mama, the one price, even 3 months, I'm going to say, it's in the year, this is not the first time. Some of us do the first time. We have to do
Okay.
the year, you are one. Your man said, picture, we try to the Bible said, Mama, you are here. But it's the first time about this year. Wait me out there, maybe I know you to be better than them and but about this year, I was not a man. The two are moving. The bomb na yɛhwɛ kwan sɛ atade bi nkɔmmɔ no yɛdi na nnipa bɛbi afi mu aba daakye
Amen.
ne adɛyɛ daakye
Amen.
sɛ when we talk about musician obi wɔ dɛ a benefit both ɛnyɛ community ɛnyɛ abusua because obi a n'aka yi sika na obi de ahyɛ wo nsa but obi tumi ato ba aka bi bɛm ɛde nam wo bi because through that no connection apue wei sa mmaa de sɛ sa akɔdeɛ so wei sɛ sɛ o ɔpɛ sɛ ɔkɔ immigration ase bibi ɔmo bɛfa no sɛ in fact, one said, yeah, and then one in that. and they say, we can never
Okay.
until say, I'm bringing you an art and what people are here about the boy of the money. We are from the asset.
Mm-hmm.
The woman, time.
Amen. Amen. But one man wants a man. Okay, okay, Pacho you.
So we did the same.
Okay. Okay. Would you train you? Okay. Sure. Pacho you. And then one good thing a bay. No be Okay, that's fine. Timpacho me wants a man way. My James lady man I Timpacho Mr. MC what you do I.
Okay. Yeah, fancy what you want. You see, after the death of Jesus Christ and before the death of Jesus Christ, there was music. Now, music, then the music will always be there. And music is everlasting something now. And creating happiness in the society. It's, and then you now offer for very gentlemen and ladies they have the talent, they are giving us the best. They are telling us the masses through the music are on way. It's, one thing I've been saying when it comes to summit, but summit saying we are here to learn, educate ourselves. Send your bay, I correct your wrongs. Be a my music career and to me in your shine. And I think that we are all doing music to the sense that one day we will get on the top there. There can stream artists are part of it. So today we are here to learn. But one important aspect, and I say, as we are learning today, yes, I was special guest and there, be now, yeah, this year you so, any how be I better than a children and then a pound for Martinasino. Also, yeah, when you be a young boy, you feel chain at the abba. So we should all expect that we are here to learn. If opportunity comes, nice. If it doesn't come to, the small learning I do we should master it near from building a craft in here. But before, may invite a yeah, bra. Yeah, when it's come to Central Regional, you will be a one home or the pie. Now I hear introduction on your special guest. I know one day. Our summit, yes. My friend Mr. Bismarck Botry, CEO of Sinti Media, and also Communication Director for Central Music Award. The patch of Ansembo, Esha or Wabra.
Okay, but your medasi baby, Yamose Mano. I think for the sake of our distinguished guests from the UN ambassador and also our guests from the Caribbeans, I'll be blending the English and then the trees in our so we are so there and for so. So my name is Bismarck Butri. I'm the founder and CEO of City Media, an online media company in Ghana, and I'm based in Cape Coast Central Region. And I also double as the Deputy Communication Executive for the Central Music Awards. We've been running the Central Music Awards for the past 14 years now. Come November, we'll be having the 14th edition. And we'll be privileged that we'll be seeing you there. We'll be sending our invitation to our Queen Mother, and then she will extend it to you. Okay, today I'll be doing a presentation on digital marketing and then social media, how our creative talents here in Ekumfi will be using the social media platform to brand themselves when they project their music out there. Now, before that, today, you introduce ye na me hu ye. Me name kakre bi owo. I know a few among them. I know of Ike Nakosti. I know of Marani. I just heard Kobe Brown. It's in Pede in Kafono, so we introduce one na me hu ye. Microphone kono hono mo. Okay. See, if you introduce yourself, then you tell us what you do, whether you are a musician, a DJ, a presenter, a makeup artist, or anywhere you find yourself in the creative industry. Yeah, but okay, the genre of music, rap, so hip hop. Okay, great. So anything about music, all the genres. Okay. Next person, please. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one. Okay. KD. Okay. 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 Blogger, nice one. Any other? Artist, okay. Okay. So all these artists who are in the districts, they are from a coffee district. Okay. Dance of artists. Okay. Watch it, you man. Nice one. Watch your most in my introduction is very, very important. Remember now, the first session. Now, we would pen and social media to check and then follow most of you. I'm a check it in and for instance, with Kobe Brown. When I enter Kobe Brown on Instagram, I see a lot of Kobe Brown. So I was finding it difficult to even identify who Kobe Brown is. Kobe. Okay, so after like a Kobe. Becca Kobe, I was spelling over Kobby Brown. And you're going to see a lot of people with what Kobe Brown. So this will lead us to our discussion for today. Branding, very important. Look at that branding now. What is it about? I want to know your idea about branding before I come in. Like I said, branding now. How do you understand branding? Being unique among thousands. Good. Any other? Phobia. Branding. Your personality. Okay. Okay. Let's remember gender balance. Like again, disadvantage of the ladies. Let's also share their thoughts with us. Brandon. Okay. All right. Any other episode coming back for the last person? The act of publishing yourself. Okay. Very good. Bringing us something unique and what extraordinary. I think the one can they are all correct. They form under the elements of what branding. Like I said, branding. It is basically the process of creating and maintaining unique identity, image, or reputation for a product, a service, business, or an individual. Nti no iki na cost customer can say uniqueness, very important. How unique are you as an artist from your fellow what, artists? When I see Iki Nakosi, he's one of the unique artists in Central Region because who on stage he appears with a traditional what, appearance, costume, very unique. And there is no artist in Central Region who goes by that kind of what, costume. That's what branding. Our hairstyles. I wish we had a projector so that we project some of the images for them to see. Sakon but people say Sakon ever. Even the haircut alone is what form part of what the brand. Shatawali among what other artists as well. In the Jamaica Vibes Cartel, among others, they all have their what unique what brands. Branding and kasa only about the costume and as appearance, even your voice also form part of your what your brand. So in Sarkodie, when Sarkodie as an artist came, there were lots of artists who were emulating how he sounds, how he raps. So they all became a shadow brand under him. Be related to the end projecting out there because they were doing almost the same thing that Sarkodie was doing. Like Sarkodie. There are people who are now also emulating a Black Sheriff. They sing, rap, and sound like what? Black Sheriff. There is no what uniqueness. What does that say? Even them are also what talent are they? And you even know what talent is, but because you are sounding in terms of your voice like Black Sheriff, who your what your uniqueness are in. That's one word aspect. You are talking about image, the voice. Let's say, you know one never told you. Sarkodie. Let's say, Bim is who? Stone Boy. When you hear Wild Boss is who? The Vice Cartel. Right. So all these are ad-libs. The artists, they infuse into their music to make their songs what unique from what? Each other. Shawati Chatawale Ba, pa 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 pa. I believe say it was Bias on the what they count. Say Biana a creative. And one day saw what they can so I also get that. It doesn't make yours what unique. Strong man ever started pe na watiana very unique. Kwake say okabade abodam eba mankesi na salt pond yem brother kwesitadi na wale hua good. All these are unique words. Athletes are said and what they can want women they were very words unique. After so eba yem personal branding as well. The choice of name are you used to know. You can be called Kobe Brown, but how you will spell the Kobe will make it what unique from how others would spell what DS. So mostly, I normally advise emerging artists to choose our local names because they are more what unique. Even for what we do, people normally ask why Sintin Media because we be ordinary to offend Sintin. So when I had the idea of establishing the media firm, quickly I chose what that local name. And when you Google online Sinti Media, you never find any other brand apart from what this brand. That's uniqueness. You get it? When you end up choosing JB, J Brown, there are lots of J's on the internet, which wouldn't make your name what unique from what from others. But I said them can what I say. Very good. After Yembra, digital marketing. That's why in our industry, there are a lot of aspects of digital marketing. We have the social media platforms. We have the search engine optimization. The various websites, emailing. All these are digital platforms that we use to project brands, services, and music, and among others. But for artists, we are more familiar with the social media platforms. When we say social media, what does it mean? Any idea? Look at the social media or Yabase. Social media. We are all on it. How many of you are on Facebook? Yeah. Okay. Whatever to on any social media. Yeah, that's it. Any other idea about social media? Are we just using it but we don't know the meaning of it? Any idea? Okay. So look at the social media. It refers to online platforms or tools that allow users to create, share, and interact with content, information, or other users. When I go on my platform and I post something, I see my followers interacting with the content that I've shared. Also, through the social media platform, we get connected with with people. Okay. So I will pause here and then I will invite our distinguished guests from the Caribbeans to join us. When we are done, then we continue with it. So let's put our hands together for them. Okay.
Pacho, where do you want to him? Now I'm there. I did not would I was very important. Into no, if you pen or ready, or what your drama was Sunday. If you say you could confuse you, would you make you high kids? Ntina yama wakɔ so sɛnea yɛbɛwie ntɛm na yɛakɔ ɛhɔ so. Nti no, wodzi kan mayɛ introduction before the wɔbɛn. Nti odzi kan mɛfrɛ nipa baako Dr. She's a UN peace ambassador. Yes. And a lot more. She will tell you everything about who she is. I don't want to delve into it. So I would want to use this platform to invite Dr. Enakare, a UN peace ambassador, to be on the platform to share what she would want to say.
Thank you, Queen Mother Nana. Thank you, Queen Mother Nana. I think the introduction given is quite sufficient. So I would not, I would not ask you to spare any more of your time for me to do another introduction, except that I NGO in special consultative status with the United Nations Economic and Social Council. Today I am here with my team under the global introduction of Harmony for Humanity, which is a humanitarian effort which is in partnership with Express Rhythm Collectives. My CEO for the company, Dr. Christopher Rowe, who is a global musical, an award-winning global music ambassador, multiple awards. We have also, he's also, I heard the unique name, the uniqueness of the name, and his stage name is DJ Skinnerich. So if you would want to look at it, DJ SKINNY Rich, you would be able to hit that directly and see that digital footprint right there. We also have with us Dr. I'm going to introduce her twofold. He's Dr. Christopher Rowe, and I'm going to also introduce Dr. Melisha Sinclair Harris, who is also a clinical psychologist who specializes in holistic and mental health. She is also a 30 times in award winning, international award winning art recording artist, and currently under her stage name, Lisa Grace Harris, you would see that she is ranked #1 recently by, yes, Lisa, Lisa, Grace, Grace Harris, and DJ Skinnerich, DJ Skinnyrich. And again, he is an international global musical ambassador as well. So we're here under that banner, and we would have said that we'll be doing some humanitarian work. And as Queen Mother would rightly, we're here to hear from you. However, we would have had our own perspective based on initial discussion, and we have been on the ground for about a week now. So we would have been observing and, listening and doing everything. I also recognize that there is a lot of musicians here, so we would not really delve into the other aspect of what we will be doing except to focus on the music. So I'll just give you a quick preview as to what Harmony for Humanity is, which is a global humanitarian movement which is born from the intersection of purpose, compassion, and creativity. It is an initiative led by change makers, cultural diplomats, and artists who believe that human dignity, peace, and sustainable development must be accessible to all, regardless of the geography, socioeconomic status, and also at its core, Harmony for Humanity is powered by two dynamic cultural entities, Express Rhythm Collectives and Yada Music LLC. And what we are doing is advancing the UN Sustainable Goals under that. So, with respect to the whole musical aspect, I will turn over to DJ Skinnerich and Dr. Lisa Grace Harris. So, Dr. Harris, you want Lisa Grace? Greetings, everyone. Good day.
Sorry. It's okay.
It's good. I will adopt all the protocol observed earlier by my colleague, Dr. Onika Campbell. So as you know, I go by the name Lisa Grace Harris. That is my stage name. Mental health and holistic care. I am Dr. Melisha Sinclair Harris as well. And as he was mentioning branding, and that is where the stage name came from, to make a statement, Lisa Grace. And I am a gospel artist. Yeah, so point taken. All right, so I want to speak to you briefly on some mental health choices. Firstly, for any growth or development to take place in a musician, you must be able to accept change. Change. Firstly, humility. If you're not willing to listen, then you are not going to be willing to learn. All right? I don't want to bore you, so I'll just cut it very shortly. And growth is change. The speaker before me mentioned branding. That is extremely important. And when branding, believe in yourself. Choose a brand that you can represent and not be embarrassed about. Even if someone were to say, okay, it doesn't look good, it doesn't sound good,
You must be able to identify bad critique from good critique. All right? And believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. Secondly, you need to have a support system, meaning it could be a person who encourages you, even when you're feeling down and you're saying, okay, I can't make it. You need that one person in your life who believes in you more than you. Make sense? Please align yourself with persons who have money. I was going to say resource. Align yourself with people who have money. Please be loyal. Be loyal. Business and music development, business wise, takes money. Please be responsible for these monies and support system that you have. All right. Now, we want to talk about being consistent. Being consistent doesn't necessarily mean putting out music every week or every month. You go according to your own pace, what you can afford. But make sure that you maintain relevance and appearance. If they don't see you, they're not looking for you. You don't find persons today going on the internet or any one of these social media platforms and typing in names. Whatever they put to the people, that is what they're going to see. They just scroll. Whatever is next is what they're going to see. So you must remain relevant and current. All right? Know your audience. Who are you singing to? Are you singing to the entire world? That can create chaos. You must have a message in your song. Who are you reaching? Have an age group. So if you are reaching persons from 50 to 75, make sure that you package your music, your craft, your art, and yourself for them to be able to receive you. You cannot be singing songs that are appropriate for 19-year-olds and go to an audience that is 51-year-old. They won't hear you. So you need to know your audience. All right? And last but not least, the mind. That is my baby. Yes. And so it is really challenging to maintain a healthy mindset in this world. We have millions and millions of artists posting daily. It can become burdensome. Like, okay, when am I going to make this big break? You know, when am I going to get this? And so, my advice to you is to believe in yourself and believe that whatever you do, it is going to be successful. Now, how do you measure success? Success is not necessarily measured by the amount of money you get in or the amount of persons you reach. You must have a goal. If you don't have a set goal, then you can't know if you were successful with that project, right? So if you're saying that this song, I want this song to reach my community, and it did, even if you didn't get a return, you were successful because you accomplished your goal. All right. So in terms of the mindset where we are now, if you're looking for Ghanaian artists, you're not looking for them in England. So if I'm searching for Ghanaian artists, I'm going to directly search Ghanaian artists. So if you're branding yourself, make sure that it looks Ghanaian, it sounds Ghanaian. When you begin to go international and you're reaching international crowds and audience and supporters, they are still looking for Ghanaian artists. So even though you see them being successful on the outside and persons are going out, they are not necessarily emulating Ghana. They are trying to project themselves onto you as American artists, European artists, Caribbean artists. So you must be yourself because that is what the world search for, Ghanaian artists. So just keep your mind clear and determined in what you want to achieve. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. All right, Kofi, creative at Summit.
Thank you so much. All you guys do it. I'm doing naturally. So when you give me a talk of ready, You understand? Ready, you know. For you put this in my hand, I'm ready, ready. When I have to drink, when I have to smoke, I don't have to take nothing. I ready, me ready. I leave here tomorrow and I go to Spain. And my audience that I'm gonna look at, I'm gonna see like 40,000 people in front of me. And all I need is just a bottle of water. Because I'm doing this for 25 years. I'm not an artist that sing music. I'm a DJ. I play the music. And I work with a lot of Jamaican artists. I open for Popcorn. I play the tracks for Chronicler. I open for Massacre. You name it. You understand? But here, listening to you guys, I can see you have the potential and you know what you want. And as Dr. Lisa Harris said to you guys, if you're a Ghanaian artist, you have to put out Ghanaian music. I hear you saying you're a dancehall artist, right? So you have to flip it with a little bit of dancehall with a little bit of Ghanaian inside of it. Because when I was coming here and I go on YouTube, I type in top 10 songs that's running the place in Ghana. So that's what gonna come up. So I can download the songs, know that if I'm gonna do a show, these are the songs I'm gonna play. So when I get here, I can say, okay, my brother. If I'm coming down here, I can text him and say, okay, my brother, give me the 10 hot song that is running down here. If he give me like Stone Boy, Shattawale, Black Sheriff, I'm gonna say, what about give me 10 young artists? Because that's me. I work with a lot of young artists. Since I come here, there's a lot of young artist songs that I take. When I go to Europe on this show now, I will play the songs, video it, and send it back for them so they can put it on their platform. That's how I run. Yeah, all right. I'm from Jamaica and I live in Antigua. And you have a lot of Antiguan artists. They want to be dancehall artists. And I was playing for Jashi. He's a Jamaican artist, very big. But there's this young artist there. He has a song that is doing good in Antigua. So I say, DJ, in your performance, I want to put him on the stage to perform with you. And that's what I did for him. He blows up his social media to on stage with Jashi. And I did that. So he's a popular DJ. So he say whatever I say. So I always looked out for young artists. Now, as he mentioned earlier, like if you're a Ghanaian artist and you're doing Afrobeat and you want to just like you're doing Christian music, it doesn't match. You understand? Just like an Afro artist. That's how it is. And in everything you're doing, you have to have craft. Any of you ever perform like on stage, like here? You ever do like performance like on a show before? Any of you? Okay, you guys perform on stage, right? All right. Because what I was thinking, meanwhile I'm here, and now that he mentioned that he have a platform where we give award to artists, I was thinking that down here there's a lot of upcoming artists here. I think we need some more talent shows. You understand? Do the communities where the artists are from, where the peoples can come out and you say, okay, it's gonna be a 4-week talent show. I am willing to put up $2,000 US, right? The winner take it. So that's something I wanna work on. So we can say, okay, it's a 4-week event. We can he say he's an actor, right? So everybody is not DJ. So we can try a way to break it up where all right, he can show us his skill. You understand? If we have anybody in that field can participate also, there's something for them. So the artists then we put up 2,000 US. Winner takes it. So we have a 4-week event. So say for instance we have 20 artists. This week we say okay, 6 go, 1 winner. So it's like a battle to show your skill. So it's not you're not gonna carry your rhythm. We're just gonna play a track and you freestyle to show how creative you are. And then from there the winner advance. So the winner will take the money. It's something can put towards your music career. Because when you post something on Instagram, you don't need 50 people to like it. You always have a blue part that says boots post. Once you boost your post, you can pay for it with your bank card. So say for instance, you want 10,000 views, they charge you $100 US. So you don't have to depending on people to market yourself. That's what I do. So you can press boost and boost your post. So when you boost it, all over Ghana will see it. So even if you're not following that person or that person not following you, Instagram will promote you. You understand? I can show you on my social media. So those are the things that you have to learn and know as an upcoming artist. Because just sitting down and be singing song, sometimes you don't get to where you want to reach. But when you do those things, everybody will see you. Because Instagram is promoting you. So you're not depending on people to promote yourself. Then sometimes the songs that you guys, well, you write your songs, right? Sometimes the song that you sit home and write, that is not the song that busts you. You know the song that the artist from Jamaica named TJ that have a song named Jiff. How many could book up in here? You know that song, right? When TJ did that song, I was there. And they just played the rhythm and it was just freestyle. I better say me book up in here. Pacha, uno. And it becomes a #1 hit for him. Well, before TJ sing Jiff, he was low on cash. And when he sing Jiff, he buy a house, he buy a lot of vehicles, do a lot of things. One song can change your life. Always remember that. One song. There's a lot of artists in Jamaica have one song. You have this artist from St. Thomas, is my friend in Jabuk. He sing a song named Palangola. One song change your life. So always remember that. Sometimes you just sit down and just play a rhythm and you just freestyle and just record. And you say, yo, I don't like it, And you just put it out. So maybe that's the song that give you the buzz. Even Vibes Cartel. Vibes Cartel have a lot of songs where they just there drinking, vibing, play the rhythm, and just sing something. That song buzz. So that's how it is sometimes. Because sometimes you're writing and you're overthinking, like, you understand? Sometimes you just play a rhythm and just freestyle. But as I'm saying, I see a lot of talent here. You guys serious about what you're doing, and we're gonna work together and see the best we can do to help you guys. All right? It's a short little pass through, but we'll be back here for the awards and more things. But I can tell you this, I'm not gonna leave you guys out because I always believe in young talent. Because when you guys bust and you have 40 bodyguard and I see you on the biggest stage, I can't get to you. All I can remember is I did tell you guys something. So peace and love.
Oh,
That's great. I would say it's fantastic. Sure. So we are here today as I'm going to do service media now. You will see this idea, and they have really given us a whole lot. And I believe say a production will be done. They are going to do something down at the end of the day. They are there to see a craft and to me a rich way we want it to be. So you must have read Mr. Goodwin and another two. Okay, question. Oh, okay. So, yeah, Papa, after that, if there is any question, yeah, now we person can be there. I think you know what said. Okay. For the big of Queen Mother for having us here. I'm so grateful for this opportunity to be speaking with the young artists. Thank you very much. Welcome. The rest of the team, please. But before you leave, we want some of our artists to give you a freestyle for you to know their capability and ability. Okay. So, we are ready. We are waiting to actually be that practice a freestyle one. So, who is ready? Okay.
an hour.
Yes.
You can't sing a good song in an hour. What if you miss a couple lines and you want to change something? He's rushing you. So he's rushing your music. So you can't get the time to do how you really want to do your music. Because by 1 hour up, they tell you, okay, your session finished. Alright, you tell you, later on I will send this song. And as a young artist, you sing your song. You don't want to reach where you want to lie down in your bed and listen to your song. You read engineer, what's up with this song? Look more. And you're not getting the song till 2-3 days. That break your energy. So when we set up something here, then engineer, are you ready?
We have more of them. You have more engineers.
When we set up the studio, they can have access as they want. And sometimes we can find a hit song even 2 o'clock in the morning. You know?
You don't have
2
more,
o'clock
you're
in the
claiming you have
studio.
more. How many
You
do you have?
understand? Find a hit song even 2 o'clock. So we don't want an engineer that's going to say, boy, I'm busy today, boy. You understand? Once we set up the studio, we need somebody that's going to dedicate themselves to know that they're working with you guys to do it. Because you can home at 10 o'clock and you find a song and you feel it as an engineer. No, you know. That's how Vibes Cartel them work. When you're a Vibes Cartel person, you're an engineer. Vibes Cartel wake up at 2 o'clock and say, hey, turn on the studio. We have something. And it go work 2 o'clock in the morning. You understand? So that's how it is. So we're going to set up a studio here and we're going to work together. Because I'll be back here in November.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be back here in November. I'm going to have a show that I'm going to play on in November. So I think I'm just going to spend the whole November here, stay for the award, and then I will come through, see how the studio is going, and we do what we have to do. But I can promise you guys, this is this year.
Amen. Thank you very much, and we pray for good health and long life, and so that on November you meet a bigger than this. Thank you for all the advice. Thank you. Okay, MC.
So thank you so much. And one thing that I want to say is we are going to keep an eye on this project, and I believe it's going to happen. And we also love to have a platform with you so that you get to know whatever that's going on with us, and also you coach us as well. Because we want equality to work, and we want everything to be in a progress, so that by November that you become here, you see progress in the artists. Thank you. But now we would like to take pictures with you before you leave. So we would like to take group pictures with you and also single pictures as well. So let's push this one.
Let's come together and have a picture.
Let's all come together and take a group picture. Yeah. After that, I'll try to take the number and put all the artists on one platform so that they will get to know whatever that is going on. Because this studio is going to happen and we are all going to keep an eye on it.
You can send the equipment and you can tell me.
So Nana, do your work. Create a platform and put all of them on.
So I can send the equipment, so I can get it shipped off here by FedEx or DHL so it can reach real quick.
Who is taking the pictures?
Oh, Charlie, could you get closer? Yeah, so Skinny, you can sit. Give me a chair. Yeah, sit. Nana, yeah, Nana, Charlie, Scary, give Nana a seat. Make Nana sit down. Then for the baby, for sit down.
The shorter guys at the front.
Yeah.
The shorter guys at the front. So everybody can be. For the shorter guys. Yeah, because some of us even can sit down.
Doc, come.
Please,
Doctor, is your one chair.
Nana,
sit down closer.
Doctor, come.
And you be hold responsible. So do your work first.
One sit here and one cover.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Yeah, man. That's one original.
Original.
So everybody is picking up, right?
So everybody say cheese.
Okay.
Are you ready? This one side. Hi.
Hey, scary, wait though.
Okay.
Okay, let me. All right, ready?
Okay.
Okay.
So let's go. Hi.
I've taken a picture. I'm done.
Okay, so nice one. So Nana, wait, the group, Nana. So take Nana and the guest.
Okay. Now, Father sits. President of ECAC. Okay, ready. Show the light. Give them. Yeah. Sensi. Okay.
Yeah.
Take this iPhone.
What is that? I can't call it in down. I don't know what's happening.
Take this one.
Are you done?
Yeah, we are done.
So Nana and musicians.
Okay.
Nana Hima and musicians. Nana Hima and musicians.
I don't know what's happening to them. I come over to is terrible.
Nana Hima and musicians.
All the musicians.
Nana Hima and musicians.
Song from your studio. And you need a hit song because you torn out the studio.
Nana Hima and musicians.
You need a hit song.
Musicians.
Nana Hima and musicians.
They call it. Huh?
Yeah, you can remember number.
Maybe they are not directing you.
Nice one.
Ike, are you not a musician anymore? No.
Oh, I was not a musician.
Okay.
Okay. So thank you. Thank you for coming. And we really learned a lot. Yeah. So now it's time for Nana Hima to give us the short message before you leave. Nana Toba. Pacho, creative proud mobile musicians, you know, mobile.
Skinny Rich.
Nana Toba.
Skinny Rich.
We're going to start to get the equipment and send them. I'm going to start to order the equipment.
Okay.
And so you can go by my house in America. So as I reach back to America, I can ship it at the same time.
All right.
So how do you help for the actors?
As I say, I'm going to try to so I can get someone 15 for you have like even a GoPro camera that I use to do your own videos. You have those things. So I'm very cool.
Skinny Rich.
So, DJ Skinny Rich on Instagram.
You know, like we have so much space
On
for having
Instagram.
you here. We are heading to my community. And I definitely experience. And I'm sure you love it. Okay, if you want to eat it, we're down on it. And I'm asking, Pan, the moon jam, and the number of days. Who's today? Okay, what's your one? Yes, what's your one? But which you have the entire share of your people. But I'm make a lot of money. But I'm asking, thank you so much.
Nana Hima shared our civil play. He said, when you're at the park, no one to organize the program, see the amount of youth now more at too much here. And I think they see a dear it's a better one. And I'm very proud of what's nice with fear. No one to suffer, may have a child, near the Asida, any can be a mom. Tinana yema we your message and we dey air mount. I think that yes she and he be and bless you ko. Okay, yebema yebra penyi si team Arab ISM just brief ibina
when you go on social media, you see, I do, that's what I do. So we are live on social media.
Young distinguished guest, Oma Kasabibre, Oma Yefutu, Ahodo Bibre. You have started about branding and social media promotions. But what do you come Bibre account? Now we will create a pede, maybe effort, dona. Now we're talking about consistency. One thing I'm observing about young central artists in the day, we are not consistent on our social media platforms. Yet train pre say very easy. In your man sana, we try to be engaging our audience. They're very bad. We are artists. Every aspect of our life, I relate to your music. We should let our audience know. Sometimes somebody may go to a corporate event, then they take pictures and they post. Programs here, we are article and they won't post. Audience there, and then 8 others here. They call baby day. We need to be sharing content about us. Everyone, we are doing an online scene. If you are there, investors are in Wabi, or they go to your platform and check what you are doing. If you want to train, you're very easy. Don't go to as time goes on, every month let's try to engage our audience. You can go online on Facebook, on TikTok, and then engage our audience. Then you know why everybody's consistency also. After so, young audience, or can be there, young share your target audience, and then the type of music we are doing for them are very necessary. If you are not more franco saying, there's a pedal to pay for the program, so you are not going to get that target audience. It's a pedal all rounder. Your music there, or there resonate with everybody. Therefore, we say Kofikinata, and then you to a Benya Friday, auto, in Rante, in Penny, in Bofobia, Eto, Tabandama, so when you show then you're there and cut across BBR. It's the young choice of song, or the young songwriter, we should consider that, it should resonate with everybody. And also, you have one aspect of the branding. And then your attitude as a brand. Yeah, you pay attention. When we there, Shatawale, no brand. So, attitudinal brands are very, very important. You can build a very calm brand for yourself. Depend on your target audience. And when they are corporate music, there's some kind of contradiction there. Attitude. All right. It's nice meeting you. DJs in Rich, you are going to meet again. All right. Sure. All right. Take care. All right. You want to say my grandmother? Why are they grandmother? Why are they? You want districts we hear them in this way they sometimes it's not about why they but the impact of the meeting is very important. Say the part to put on the obeto one you can them obekodo grandmother I believe saying they've started they are going to do more for a Kumfi creative art federation. It's a very good thing and it's laudable. I came here purposely to connect with the industry because me new artists need to be provided away Kumfi. And let me take this moment to also announce that come Monday, the Central Music Awards will be opening nomination. And you know, artists you are in good standing, they release the songs. You can file for nomination. So on Monday, when you follow our various social media platforms,
Central Music Awards, Heritage Promotion. We put the details over there. Just last, was it Monday? I think Nananto Bankra posted story. We just posted a logo, our logo, and then there is a Central Music Awards in South Africa. They just came to our comment session, comment and said they want to have an exchange program with our industry here in Ghana, because we also have the similar Central Music Awards in South Africa. The idea is that when the winners over there will be won Central Music Awards in South Africa now, over there you have the exchange programs. So they are going to get our people go to South Africa and then bring their winners also here. They will come and learn our music terrain, get to know our industry, whilst our people also get to know them. They rather reach out to us. So this is Shebe Brand Okamwa, the Heritage Promotion Central Music Awards. We are putting on board to help our industry here in Central Region. The industry is a growing one. You believe with hard work, unity is key. The Amma they be able to rise because of this unity over there and what the artists there they Senior DJs in the rich account, we shouldn't be jealous of ourselves. Because they hear what they want to say, I cannot support everybody at the same time. It's never possible. But one level of your immediate friends now with you can form a team. One can be your social media manager. One can be your road manager. One can be your content writer. One can be your photographer or videographer, because you need content to post on your social media platforms. I won't get into me a day and the man. And I say, yeah, rise as well. And one day I can say, one day no one starts here, any baby bring them artists who could do super day, one side day, artists, because one day no starting with much I say, when you never had a and this chance and day, you could do one. It's a word choose a day or a kid to So let's build that unity, let's come together, and I believe the Kung Fu music will rise and Central music will rise. Thank you so much for having me.
Scary, come and close it. But my closing remarks in the uncle. And I will you.
Scary, no water.
So, before Scary, please, how many of you have social media handles?
Okay, I think all of them, yeah.
How do you know? How many of you have it? Because I am into social media. And if one thing I was saying that most of you know, most social media engagement is very poor. Most social media pages are my setup, but now non-professional. Those are my double pages. And then what kind of skinny kind of. We can set up a page today, and trust me, I can get you 5,000 followers within a week. It is easy. And then I was talking to Ohinaba JK that I don't need to be in Accra to do what I'm doing. Make sure a Kumfi TV as well, Kumfi here. People told me there I should do what others are doing. Sure. Many react to news or record. Music reaction. They gave me a lot of suggestions because a Kumfi na in our smartphone. I will follow. You can see a lot of discouragement, but I had one vision. I'm doing it for a Kumfi, and nothing will change. And I will do it as I have made my mind to do it, not what others are doing. Could you say in one style? Kofi TV one style, Zion one style, Amayo one style. I cannot do like them because this is me. And trust me, make sure I said that no, yes, I started from 0 followers. Today I have 53,000 followers. I'm in a Kumfi Munka Accra. I did it right here in a Kumfi. My network cry come if you am network papa. Why I say network is not good. You may tell you I'm a network. I look at instead of a pay, you know you're not bread. But it's a determination. Sure. There's nothing happening in Accra that cannot happen in the Kumfi. 2 weeks ago I was in Accra. Trust me, as I made your here, I made your live. People don't even know how to do it. GBC staff, Kafu Ide and the rest, I have to sit them down and teach them how to do it. And I was surprised. Hey, that's not a Kumfi. You was oh. I said, Mama, trust me. I mean, over music. I am a musician. I write. I sing, I rap, I produce. That sound now, what I mean, I was the one who I did it 10 years ago. It's on my phone. My plate is scary. We used to rap and yo and fat. Music no thing. That time now we CD. CD I could produce a whole one kind. But on the whole hall, we used to put in no officer say one man or you see no but I should always go to watch him. But thank God in the on to them. And then it's what you match and how you be creative audio mark, sporty, everything. And your music will be there and trust me, you can make money out of it. Now you don't need to be a big artist to make money out of what you are doing. I think I put a market to I them but the come. Then me say and see me YouTube am using common. We footballers. We team and professional football. Into what bribe best because what ball win so man can ho. It is an ball na here. It must so you work. Into be say one drugs and why junkies. Obi kwa why you I have to meet them and talk to them. And who are about me to for the look. Mwema yimu webodu. In that young quality in Kwashambwa because of the technology system or harm. And I may catch that or anybody. In that no technology in music is so cheap. Trust me, in the AI will create music better than you. Just a software. I just put the command and it will create music, everything. So if you're not unique, but you will lose. But you will system. You don't have to sound like me. You don't have to sound like scary. Be yourself. Make a fan to social media. And I was na fan to find over Ghana. I'm saying don't worry. I'm gonna come find the Mara. And I've made it true fancy. My fan, yeah, my factory, make a fancy. And true fancy, I've made it. Every man for social media. Trust me, there is money on the internet. One show, billion show, it free. Because to set up a bank account for Facebook, no, bring them 5,000 cities. And I am. Mekada will be more music or social media fans. I say, Zion Forest are not 10,000, anything less than that on J. Mom, it's a year ago from the Chico Joe, also 2005. That was 5 years ago. Iti, Emerson Mason will confuse here, had a mere hand away, a confuse a woman, my TV. If you are willing, social media is a CCI make it easy. I create pages, I manage pages for people, I sell pages. Making them more pages are all full of about 10,000, 5,000 women. A kind of month. Yes. Into my social media is very important. TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, or then your profession, all of them. Say you be my free, men do she. About to my hand by my admin to why who page what's my add as admin? I went to my board because I think I was social media there. If I give consistency, the more I post Debiano in a family algorithm, all who they acquire on your robots or nipa. And see by me page, I want to say recommendable. Today, Facebook did one first in a man brand of me follower, and the one who promote the page free. It's every day, many acquire 100 followers. Because I want to inquire. So there will be consistency. It's in the bush artists who are one. They be our music or a video. And you corner, okay, you will video, no post. There's something called consistency. They be out there, my singing no home there. Acquire on your fake or produce. Into hello, hello, fans, good morning. In a post. Ama, they be no page now active. Edit one, but we lose in your back 3 months, 5 months, for 1 year, and you post up. Or better dormant. Let my brother acquaint him. Into my saying if for personal page, you have every minute my Facebook with the home 0244 108018. Just 0244 108018. My number with 21 years. It's a bema match. Yanina and Yabobo, your master. Internet is can and Zibia heaven is can use it. In general, internet is going to be free. Make good use of it. Yanina Yanzibi. And I know in the block asana and make money. YouTube is paying, TikTok is paying, Instagram pays, Twitter pays, Facebook pays. And she said, sexy, imagine that. Say to me, your word me every month. I went for $10 for eating power. At least in front of what me to data. What me to bet your studio fee. On a year can't imagine that Yaba have a bar no, my best there, they be able to manage a fancy mine on ye, Marana do smoke matching for. I know I ain't confia. At least in what I saw, I know why so. Look, I saw, and I mean, scary. I look, I was young, one, yeah, you saw so up on crick. I put to see out. Obi working from fa. I mean music can say much more catch me music because mobile instrument, mobile keyboard, mobile bass guitar, mobile drum. Many da ko Dr. Crime, sa ko dem ne yesa se bo studio and fa. Na the couple gospel ni na eja yes na teaching. Yes, and ko adma culture if crime can have my come on, na rap. He say come on na group in D crime. One from revelation crime. Emi na me pade of na fare. You find corrupt riders. Eba man kesima pardon so mo na so that you na my adwuma na ejai. Amfa ma me tum for the kojo. Some people be an ya that in our school never buy music and go school but no buy politician. In the music now you. And see, as for music there, I know music, I feel music. Much you know I die there. A son of your uncle on there, me playing. Because say man can the corner and say, wow, but bread. You pay your adult in the you know. Actually, I say, they be a young into foundation to me blow in your 20s, 30. No, you won't number. Other in the Sabian could be a Benyamba, or their showman. Into quickly now, when you're younger, don't we fast move blow. It's our opinion, no social media no or talk. About tell when you miss going off internet. Papa now watching phone. Internet alone gives him money every year, no less than $50,000. Just imagine. How about grow? It's a year home. In them paying for saying, in the car, the one but crying, but check with dashboard $100 or so. Why was that? I say, but check the $200 or so. Why was that? Now, at least also enjoy. It's not about no way, you know. We put on one wabuti. We is one considerable man and I'm so busy or a proper channel. And thank God, internet number and then Obi very easy. Charlie, as you are in Biano, several from time will be on testimony next year to YouTube. Benya no one church there, ma wole tebi. Emi mami ye in the nya musua. Baba mhwe manda musua YouTube. Mhwe dey we okay live no way and them with the software no dey o trace and BBR investment. Acha intimasre awa anyi professional social media handles no. Ye nkasa. Ye create ni nyina mo bia because say eba hitter one of the platforms very important in social media platforms. And now obi mo ho ma wo wan kran or a quantum Nigeria boys who home what that down or manager am trust me boyo me de bia me mention internet and we to go for a lot of guys man made me yehun me jam ko be say me page we call because we be my confused or them yin ska me to me set up as no obi so for guy we no be am Charlie kwekumi yes am so no ade we me call internet me read am go obi we di for the mo why video me say kai afa. It is a good people you say match senior man learning the story. Now the group in what way nipo manager on trustworthy and will be on in the car. Now the group nipo manager na offer obi a page no time mode for. Nto be ya da marani twabra wa abre ya zongo wanzam. Why ya and then so hating no so onya sky woni ya no adebati offer ham on fa arabo wani na mo fa asem we page no going. Ma to am be the dada. Wo ye ndaba nti you be dealer, you're careful. In the Mekada in the Sapade way page in the Pedal Quantama, Yamo do Bua Buchi. Critical streak is all woman in Oboa Bucho easy. In telling me page, I mean manage in Ghana, I'm telling you today. Yeah, 3 admins, Echo of France, Echo UK, name Wagana. In telling I say you want church Romeo, Massa, but the one name came with that. And Tassie. There is a way, but obedient kind of current, so we put a penetrate in there for the fun. What kind of nonsense is that? The boy in this canal bizarre. What is that? What is happening? It's what me bad the right people. Every moon that we young Muna Miji. Me, I love music. It's Mamuya Biar me follow. They call YouTube scary by me. I call YouTube my boy. Many artists who have many matches. And I can't them, so I follow all of them. Me, I what my you meet him side. You were on fat. We find more beyond my day. Where you're bad, I was waiting my the fire from the bay. Nacosti. To up the stage, the moon on my 12 Mr. into I uncle. I could when you before the wait now door, so no. Our mama, and you say bank officer. That's one thing. As an artist, here I share crowd. The music they respond to. On your way, then you know, or your hits. Into up the stage on Tambo. But almost all of us or your terms. Wait some now do us not from and task him say no check that no no something we book hat. I say it's a master there. O me nyambre nya time ani. Say nya yetum ye maker. Na nkata wo bet there ohene back jeke mo so botum I dey make. Say nya ya master forget. The memory say yentum yen so see that we cannot succeed again. It's master yen ya be bi ma bontum yen me man ye matwam. Mo call ma bakokra. But more no don't much because in we cannot fail. I have a Confit TV. That alone, then I say me post boy your phone rise 2 away for here. Me posting videos, go and see the views. And I put no sock. Until you don't need to travel to Accra, you're better to fear here. Studio also be trust me. And of course it was studio only we have a man coming to Munko. I have bread because my opinion, I have many responsibilities. My opinion leader will fear. And today be a problem solve. But obviously the worker. Me who see when someone was asking and was asking couple minutes was asking yes asking at asking master the woman ya bobo ye hu madam you can forget obi amore be yourself why am able to my ye osun na cost no osun marani no osun kojo osun bia me mu obi an level we oye kunfi patapa so body we be saying why hit the dada trust me because no why no I want to guy I'm not on no one say mo follow bia marry no ye gree ma obafom. But that's all no. It blow. Me that's all the commotion I'm paying of 22,000 to 53,000. As I say, the consistency. You may pay the na men shadow. We why they mean to be where I'm going to be. You was na, but follow. Channel so call in the Afrobeat. It even your high life artist in power fuse a little bit of the Afrobeat. In the Ghana piano could ask him home. Get out to a man mobile piano, and I'm with you. Can I feel high life mobile piano? About pedicos are Afrobeat cushion, and I sound called drop it call any high life and damn not admitting. It is steady training the far from a modern traffic system. I am the moon producers away woman when you but Obi Mama me catch and ping there. Why you zero? On your friend chap. As I say, one way because send you man say, no, you're dying into me in artist work. Or they were in your door. Because I'm going to say, but you. I don't want to give you something useless. Because what's going to one or ye, Hamona, Egumi. But to do until the mother said that I mean, ye, say, change the crowd, one or year. What was it in the of the way table? And you table, no, I want one. I appear to see a 1 or year. Now, you know, I'm not teaching no yen. Because or ye, human year, interpret to say, I couldn't wait to tell my when we get to that. Because I show hours are only time. I just into my straight. There, the member ya be no, ya kakra ya be, ya for young wagon. Young get together, young push young social media, you create organism now. We're not going to work forward, set on set. May I damn me work on hammy because Facebook yammer my meza and papa that. It's you me work so on yammy ya. It's task them. Have that faith there, mammy and obey to me. What is why some Indians and push my no ya. One thing from them. They be ready no onion scam, me and Miska. It's me and you know, say, yeah, and he has no right. One I was I. Into young mom was in on yesterday, they bought for TikTok live. Yeah, but just imagine. Yeah, share. As I say, don't call ya share or yeah, just like a record. If you post 100, I say, people will start looking for you. By a small trick, we were use kind of a party, because you use car. Yeah, they were born. Into most of them who can, yes, I will, Madam Watson.
The medical yes, media branding. One of the key points when it comes to entertainment industry, me like this. Me ba Central Region, I say Mr. Tejuma Obruman Kuma. And when I came, people were saying, say, Obruman Kuma don't quechi, on your dem. It was me buy, no. Na mo say okay, say man for case Obruman Kuma quechi na. Aha na me she me dwuma say dia den na me. Na Obruman Kuma na esi quechi na quechi. So me busy on branding. And to be frank with you, yeah, baby, I see you. From there, I start getting nominations and awards. From there, people from Kofodia, Kumasi, obi to me fear Western region here dey nyina ba me show so. The question is Oguruman Kuma they do Western region ana. But when you come to the media, Facebook, they dey kika kan na me make sure say me ma me craft e fair. Me ma me work say powerful. Enti obi oba me show so bia no. The person knows say baby okono, baby power. And then one thing I dey bia make me bra me din echi. Or a financial advocate. Or sha say so ye adwuma no. Na say obi pese on koye or yes summit na pese on invite na ono ani nipa ni deli personal. Iti me ka kire say bro, we am bra pin ba bia wadu no. Unhia secretary, unhia hwe. Be yourself secretary and be your own boss as well. Kwan be no be fa so. I have only one phone, but I'm using 2 WhatsApp. Me de me number ba kwa create 2 WhatsApp no. Iti me use numbers e bia me MTN. Say na scare when me WhatsApp normal. But ba the business aspect me try say me to am my boss. Na me de me Vodafone na chat wo me other number ne so. Iti cheating bi amba mu. Now, based on sir adwen na me fire over Central Region, I'm going to say who presenters are not having money. Me school me service that was 2020 e wo Kumasi. Na me say me adwuma wo Kumasi Bosch FM from there to Adwempa na me de ba Mankesim. I'm see who Mankesim presenters omu niska. Me nye adwuma bi aye. But those who know me will testify to it say through the media I've achieved a lot. Because me ba Mankesim that's 3 years 4 years now. Na me hwe ne ma achieve through radio we to say hey. Now me ba radio. Na me share na ntobam. Na mama use story in example. I was na be producer na me am training no. Na me na adwuma. Kakidi one of the artists na me na close one or introducing na ntobam me say me fa no na me training no. Obey hard. Na me na kasai. Na nkakra. Sha say ye adwuma. And before then, he wasn't all that interested in the media. Today, Yenina Bedia Dancers and Anantubam is one of the central media bloggers, the best blogger so far. And just recent Central Entertainment Awards, SIBA, one of your best blogger of the year for Central Region. So we should tell you, sir, there be a consistency in your juma. Make the nipa can found. Do your work. Yes, it's scary video ya low down so scary video ya masu. I will say mun na mati bi that. It's my work. When you said ya me here no, if say me hear the right thing actually I have to focus and do it. E be do we bi omo ka say me ya low down no. Omo na omo try let blame say dey omo hia me na omo ne my eduma. It should tell you say man give you up based on the omo keka no. Am omo hu meduma bi ya me here. So what you say? And one thing about central artists most of the time you do ya and say when you have somebody like Che Black or a driver into any most of the time here, based on my branding, Obi or Abia, big artists or person for central interviews or be famous. So, Mr. Che Black for kind of artists will call ABC. You know, MC Carmage because of my Juma Mayo media and artists now so famous wa obey me up with ABC. And now, you know, when I see as bloggers, you was intimo, I was scary, you were confetti in your idea. Artists need to be say. How many years that things no? We have nothing. We don't have any connection. Plus, be any baby. And how artists be who grant our vibe and sometimes and you're encouraging. But you don't look at the image and the body. You control the airways as well. Your connections, no. By an am fan tally. So what you see? It's the respect I wish you some friends and I we are the man. Give that same respect to me. Me no one ever build it together. On a circle, they want to build it together. Into what said, I mean, no one so con. We are the future, and the dusty and that circle, the kind vibe. So what you say, yeah, it's microphone. It's 1 minute SM building. I quite remember there was a guy that no person called one of the radio stations that I see. And the guy in the choir and radio station, they got chance on Beginos, Skaka Craft. The guy in the frame of you or radio station, I'm sure I'm beginning sky, and I'm sure boss you, who person building music be a co. Or see one and I'm coin to the only sound first in Casamame. And I'm see okay, Marty, and I'm in a Casai. When any Casai, I'm sure beginning 2 times. Or Kaya pay the guy was ready to pay the money. I have the video, the chat, everything. Now me then call it. It's you could do one, and I got now come to the kind of some first every time they scan when I'm the man. But the man depend on you 500 cities, not the man. See a story you. Or you scan or the man. I mean, see a corner of music reaction, the man guy, no, that's all. No positive one on Instagram. We. It's here, ban. And I'm catching a guy and said, 500 cities now, imagine. Me, you do my biamo. Me didn't call. But I can't what they call baby almost just 200 cities now. At the end of the day, no, I'm a promo too. You're quite there or your mouth. And you just music reaction. After then I will gain here. But I can clophobia more locality, no, we start from home. And say, I go about them 50 years and I have Kwame MP. Or shall I say, that was last 4 years or so, was it Bongo Fest? Yeah, no, I cried, giddy, me, pushia, move. Or share the videos about the guy, maybe show the t shirt or top. I was stage so I did chill Bongo Fest, then another papa, so I have to go on the stage and show it. When I'm going release idea. They are quite a catcher and say, and can be our umbra and Casimumbo, one shall see with fee, no be in a home supporting you good. And I tell you, quite idea, no, our crown. Mature number of people buy a rebel. So what I see now, me who me boss na me boss money na kasaya no mo train no buy. That was last year or last 2 years or so. Oba na be hwe man kasi mo edom a onya ya. You see, the moment you recognize those media person, broadcast, omo try some be connect and yen fe ni die ni mo mo ne yen omo nko. Am gidi say ye ne sa ye be do. Now your branding aspect and so you put more we should look up to that too. Artist about interview. About Charlie waiting. Santo by a best acquisition. I will tell you to go out. Because artists who back show, so you have to present yourself very well. Even a normal can share more by be a kit and branding. It's no one here pay. It's the message I say we should work on that. Na bibi e pesi enkodu ni inshallah nya meti na ebe de ye bedu wono iti meso kakra meti mi aka no
me ka de Kwame MP obviously e ya say de no na you wey show was upon na Kwasa Brown oni I think that time oni keche mo na obai so Kwame was down oni 6 or that guy no rap no phone nempo no YC yeah omo gina down iti na stage ebe ko stage ni stage no pere Kwame MP boko perform back